All right, so man, I hope you got problem number one. Okay, I said I was going to review it, right? So this is what my problem number one looks like. 9 times 10 is 90. Boom. Cosine of 60, cosine of 30. I'm going to add the angles together, so that's going to give me cosine of 90. And then 60 plus 30, well, I don't have to add them again. They're always going to be the same number. Whatever you get here, it better be the same over there, okay? So let's see, when I was doing the product right here, I multiplied the magnitudes. Well, now I'm doing the quotient. Don't you think we would divide the magnitudes? 9 divided by 10, okay? And if you watched like a Help Me Solve It or something like that, great. If you came back to the video, thank you for doing that. If we're adding the angles together, right? Well, if we're dividing here, wouldn't we subtract the angles? So 60 minus 30, 60 minus 30 is going to give me 30 here, 30 there. Check my answer. Okay, so I hope if you would consider adding the divide part to your notes right now. I'm going to see if I can kind of clean my notes up a little bit here. So let me see if I can move the divide down a little bit. And what is the rule when we're dividing? Well, we're gonna divide the magnitudes. So if we have z divided by w, we want to divide magnitudes. So let me put it like this: divide magnitudes. And then we're going to subtract the angle. So cosine of angles subtracted, plus I sine angles subtracted. Okay, that's what we just saw. All right, so what else is there left? Well, it's actually quite a bit, but it's related to this multiply idea. Okay, so let's say you had let's say you had z cubed. All right, so let's say we wanted z cubed. That's the same thing as z times z times z, right? So wouldn't I take magnitude times magnitude times magnitude? Like that's how we were multiplying up here, right? We were taking one magnitude times the other. So just so I'm dealing with the right complex number, I gotta go up there and look at what z was. So z's magnitude is square root of 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, instead of like magnitude times magnitude times magnitude, I'm going to have the square root of 2 cubed, right? So I'm going to take whatever my power is, and I'm going to put that on the magnitude. So it's like if I had z to the n, let's come up with a general formula here. I'm going to take the magnitude to the nth power, okay? Now inside here, we're going to go cosine of the angle times 3, okay? So wait, I'm putting my specific example right up here. What was my angle again? My angle was, what was it, 45 degrees? Is that right? I think it was. It was 45, yes, 45 degrees right here. So I want to put 45 right in there. I want to go 45 times 3. And then I'd have plus I sine 45 times 3, which is 135, right? 135, 135. Okay, so what are we going to put down here? We're going to have cosine of n. N is my power, right? So I'm going to have n times the angle. Or you could have the angle times n, whatever you want, plus I sine n times the angle. Okay, so try the next set of problems until you get up to like number 6, I think it is, and then we've got to talk some. All right, thanks for watching that.